You spend hours crafting a message to a potential client only to receive a simple "seen" or sometimes no reply at all. Your digital profile is active, but your inbox is empty, and your sales are not moving forward.
It can be discouraging, Elena. Many professionals treat their digital profiles like a static CV or simply a platform to promote their services. This approach makes potential clients scroll past your profile immediately.
That ends today. Welcome to Business English for Success. Today, we are mastering the art of social selling and networking. We are moving away from generic templates to high-conversion business English.
We will show you exactly how to write content that makes clients stop scrolling and start asking for your service. By the end of this video, you will have the linguistic tools to turn your digital presence into a consistent engine for professional opportunities. Let's jump into Scenario 1, the first impression.
You need to attract new leads without appearing overly promotional. Instead of posting "Buy from me," you will share a client success insight. Your goal is to make a potential partner think, "This person understands my business challenge. I need to talk to them." Watch how David transforms a low engagement post into a high-value professional insight.
Elena, I want more leads, so I'm posting this. We offer the best logistics solutions at the lowest price. DM me for a quote.
David, that sounds like a billboard, not a conversation. It lacks a point of connection. Let's use the observed solution framework instead.
How does that sound in business English?
Try this. While analyzing recent supply chain data, I've observed that many firms experience up to 15% efficiency reduction due to delayed documentation. We've recently implemented a streamlined verification process that recovers this lost time.
That sounds much more professional. It shows I have a solution. How do I end it to get engagement?
End with a soft conversion question. Is your team prioritizing speed or accuracy in your 2026 operations? I'd value your perspective in the comments. Notice the difference. David didn't say, "I want to sell." He said, "I've observed," which builds authority. He mentioned 15% efficiency, which is a key operational challenge many managers aim to improve.
Exactly. And by asking speed or accuracy, you're starting a business dialogue.
This is how you find warm leads who are actually interested in your expertise, not just searching for the lowest price.
To win in social selling, you must sound confident. Repeat after me. I have observed a significant opportunity for cost optimization in this specific sector.
I have observed a significant opportunity for cost optimization in this specific sector.
Our recent project successfully addressed this challenge by streamlining the reporting process.
Our recent project successfully addressed this challenge by streamlining the reporting process.
Great work. This tone signals that you are a partner, not just a vendor. The key sentence to attract clients is, "I provide actionable insights that help partners identify and resolve operational inefficiencies." If you were posting to attract your dream client today, what is one problem you can help them solve? Write it below, and let's turn it into a high-value post together. Now, your post is working, people are commenting, but be careful. This is where many professionals lose the opportunity by responding too directly. Coming up next, I will show you the inbound interaction secret, how to turn a simple comment into a private business inquiry without pushing the sale. Let's look at Scenario 2. Your value-driven post is working. A potential client leaves a comment saying, "This is interesting. How does your solution actually work?" Most people make the mistake of replying, "Please check your inbox. I sent you the price list." This is too aggressive and ends the conversation immediately. Today, we master the soft engagement to keep the dialogue open and professional. Let's see how David handles a direct inquiry with a solution-first mindset.
Elena, someone just commented asking for details. I was about to reply, "We are the experts in this. I will message you the brochure right now." Is that okay?
Not quite, David. That may sound overly eager. Instead, provide a small piece of additional value publicly first. It builds social proof for everyone else reading the comments.
I understand. How about this? Thank you for your interest. Our approach focuses on identifying the specific root cause of the inefficiency before recommending a tool. I'd be happy to share a brief case study on how this worked for a similar firm.
Perfect. You are offering a resource, not a sales pitch. Then move to a private setting. Say, I will forward the document to your professional inbox so you can review it at your convenience.
That feels much more natural. It maintains my executive presence while still being helpful.
Why does this work for global growth? By mentioning a case study, you are providing evidence of your results. By saying, at your convenience, you remove all pressure. In business English, convenience is a high-value word that signals respect for the client's time.
Exactly. You're transitioning from a public commenter to a private consultant. You're not selling a product, you're facilitating a solution. This is how you build a long-term pipeline of high-quality leads.
To attract premium clients, you must master these subtle phrases. Repeat after me. I would be happy to share a brief overview of our methodology to see if it aligns with your needs.
I would be happy to share a brief overview of our methodology to see if it aligns with your needs.
I will forward the relevant details to your professional inbox for your review.
I will forward the relevant details to your professional inbox for your review.
Excellent. You sound like a trusted partner already. The key to high-level engagement is this sentence. Our priority is to ensure the solution aligns perfectly with your specific operational requirements before moving forward.
Think about the last time you asked for information online. Did the response make you feel valued or like a target? Share your experience in the comments and let's discuss how to improve your professional engagement.
You've started the private conversation, but how do you reach out to someone who hasn't commented yet but is the perfect fit for your business? In our next scenario, I will reveal the warm messaging framework, a technique to start a dialogue with a stranger that feels so natural they will thank you for reaching out. Stay with us because scenario 3 is where real professional momentum begins. Now we move to proactive growth. A potential partner has liked your post or viewed your profile. They are warm, but they haven't messaged you yet. If you send a generic, "Hi, let's cooperate," you may not receive a response. Today, we master warm messaging, reaching out based on a shared interest to open a high-value professional dialogue. Watch how David initiates a conversation that feels like a professional courtesy, not a sales pitch.
Elena, a senior manager, just liked my post about efficiency. I want to message them. Thank you for the like. Do you have time for a sales call about our services? Is that too much?
Yes, David, that is too fast. You haven't established a common ground yet. Instead, acknowledge their interaction and ask a high-level question related to their expertise.
Understood. Let me try this. Hello, I noticed your support on my recent analysis regarding operational efficiency. Given your extensive experience in the manufacturing sector, I'd be interested to know if you are seeing similar trends in your current projects.
Excellent. This is a strategic inquiry. It shows you have researched their background and you value their professional stature. It's an invitation to connect, not a demand for their time.
It feels much more respectful. It starts a partnership conversation rather than a transaction.
Why is this a high conversion move?
In social selling, the goal of the first message is to get a reply, not a sale. By using the phrase, "I noticed your support," you create a logical reason for the message. By mentioning their extensive experience, you build rapport through professional recognition.
Exactly. You are leveraging digital rapport. You are positioning yourself as a peer who is interested in industry evolution. This is how you build a global network of partners who actually want to hear from you.
To master the art of the warm reach-out, you must use these sophisticated phrases. Speak after me. I noticed your recent interaction with my post and thought it would be beneficial to connect with a fellow professional in this field.
I noticed your recent interaction with my post and thought it would be beneficial to connect with a fellow professional in this field.
I've been following your work in project management and would value the opportunity to exchange insights on current industry trends.
I've been following your work in project management and would value the opportunity to exchange insights on current industry trends.
Brilliant. You are projecting the image of a high-value professional. The most effective sentence for proactive networking is, I am reaching out to explore potential synergies between our professional interests and stay updated on your future initiatives.
Who is one person in your industry you've been watching from afar? If you used this warm messaging framework today, what specific insight of theirs would you mention? Tell us in the comments and we'll help you refine it into a stronger professional message.
You've started the conversation, and they've replied. They are interested. But then comes the big question. So what exactly do you do, and why should I choose you? In our next scenario, I will show you how to provide a solution-based inquiry, the most sophisticated way to explain your value without sounding like you are bragging. You are one step away from a formal meeting. Let's move to scenario 4. The conversation is flowing. Now the potential partner asks the direct question. We have seen other providers. What makes your approach different? This is not a time to be modest, but it is also not a time to be overly direct. Today, we master the solution-based inquiry, explaining your unique value by focusing on the client's specific goals. Watch how David avoids the less effective approach of comparing himself to others and instead focuses on customized excellence.
Delana, they just asked why they should work with us. I was going to say, we are better than our competitors because our technology is more advanced. Does that work?
David, talking about competitors can sometimes make you sound defensive. Instead of saying why others are worse, explain how your methodology is optimized for their specific success.
I see. Let me try this. That is a fair question. While many focus on standard implementation, our methodology prioritizes long-term scalability. We ensure that our solution doesn't just resolve current issues, but also adapts as your business expands.
Perfect. You are not selling a product. You are advocating for their growth. You can add, based on our history with similar global projects, we find this tailored approach leads to more sustainable results.
This feels very authoritative. It positions me as a strategic partner, not just a service provider.
Why does this win in social selling? By using the word scalability, you show you are thinking about their future. By saying prioritizes, you demonstrate a clear professional philosophy. In business English, focusing on methodology builds much more trust than just listing features.
Exactly. You are providing evidence of competence. You are showing that you have a proven process. This is the ultimate way to stand out on digital platforms, by being the most prepared and professional voice in the room.
To sound like a high-level consultant, you must practice these refined phrases. Speak after me. Our methodology is specifically designed to enhance operational efficiency while maintaining high standards of quality.
Our methodology is specifically designed to enhance operational efficiency while maintaining high standards of quality.
We focus on providing a customized framework that aligns with your organization's unique professional objectives.
We focus on providing a customized framework that aligns with your organization's unique professional objectives.
Excellent! Your delivery is becoming very persuasive and polished. The most powerful sentence for this scenario is, we provide a comprehensive partnership that focuses on delivering measurable value and long-term professional success.
What is the unique value you bring to your work? If a client asked you today, why you, how would you describe your methodology in one sentence? Write it in the comments, and we'll help you make it sound even more executive.
You've convinced them. They trust your approach. Now comes the final, most important step, closing the loop. How do you move from a text chat to a face-to-face meeting without sounding pushy? In our final scenario, I will reveal the low-pressure bridge, the exact linguistic technique to secure a professional meeting while keeping the client in control. This is where the deal truly begins. Stay tuned for Scenario 5. We have reached an important moment in social selling. You have built trust, shared value, and handled inquiries. Now you need to move the conversation from a text chat to a face-to-face professional meeting. If you are too aggressive, you may unintentionally create distance. If you are too passive, the opportunity will fade. Today, we master the low-pressure bridge to secure that formal call with confidence and grace. Let's observe how David uses a feasibility-first approach to transition into a real business meeting.
Elena, the conversation is going great. I want to say, let's have a Zoom call tomorrow at 9 a.m. to sign the contract. Is that the right way to close?
That is a bit too fast, David. Instead of demanding a specific time or focusing on a contract, suggest an exploratory dialogue. You want to confirm if a formal partnership is a good fit for both sides.
I see. Let me try this. I've truly valued our exchange of insights here. Given the specific goals you've mentioned, perhaps it would be beneficial to schedule a brief introductory call. This would allow us to explore how my methodology can support your upcoming initiatives in more detail.
Perfect. You are using the word explore. Then give them the power of choice. Say, I am available on Tuesday or Wednesday morning, but please let me know what aligns best with your professional calendar.
It feels very professional. It shows I am ready to help, but I also respect their busy schedule.
Why is this the golden bridge to conversion? By suggesting an introductory call, you lower the barrier to entry. By focusing on supporting their initiatives, you remain the partner, not the seller. In business English, using phrases like aligns with your calendar projects a high level of executive presence.
Exactly. You are closing the loop by making the next step feel like a natural progression of the value you've already provided. This is how you transform a digital follower into a high-value business opportunity.
To secure more meetings, you must sound professional and composed. Repeat after me. Perhaps it would be beneficial to transition our discussion to a brief call to explore potential synergies.
Perhaps it would be beneficial to transition our discussion to a brief call to explore potential synergies.
I'd value the opportunity to discuss how our framework can contribute to your long-term success.
I'd value the opportunity to discuss how our framework can contribute to your long-term success.
Brilliant. You are ready to lead the conversation to the next level. The most effective closing sentence is, I suggest a brief introductory session to confirm if our professional goals align for a future partnership.
What is the biggest challenge you face when asking for a professional meeting? Is it finding the right words or the right time? Let us know in the comments, and we will help you draft a personalized bridge for your next big opportunity.
We have traveled from your very first post to securing a professional meeting, but how do we tie all these strategies together to ensure your social selling journey remains consistent and successful? Stay with us for the final recap, where David and I will summarize the executive mindset you need to succeed in your digital market. This summary will be the foundation of your career growth.
David, we have covered a lot today, from that very first post to securing a professional call. Looking back at our 5 scenarios, what is your biggest takeaway for our global audience?
You know, Elena, it's the shift in mindset. I realized that social selling isn't about finding customers, it's about being found by the right partners because you provide value. The transition from a salesperson to a trusted consultant is where the real transformation happens.
Exactly. I loved how we transformed that first post in scenario 1. Instead of directly promoting "buy from me," we used executive English to say, "I understand your challenges." That is the foundation of digital authority.
And let's not forget scenario 2 and 4, the way we handled direct inquiries by offering a case study instead of a price list. That solution-first approach is a highly effective strategy for anyone wanting to grow their business globally without being aggressive.
Right. It all comes down to precision, using words like align, synergy, and perspective instead of generic sales talk. These small linguistic choices build a massive amount of trust over time.
It's true. For our viewers, remember, your digital profile is your 24/7 business partner. Feed it with valuable content, speak with professional integrity, and the opportunities will follow naturally.
We hope these 5 scenarios give you the confidence to elevate your digital presence starting today. Don't just watch, apply. Try using the bridge to business technique in your next message.
We've loved sharing these insights with you. If you found value in tonight's session, make sure to engage with us in the comments. We are here to support your business English journey.
Mastery takes practice, but you are already on the right path. Thank you for being part of our global community.
Until next time, keep communicating with purpose.
Goodbye for now, and we will see you in the next video.